Okay, one thing I need you to do for your milestone submission, you have a lot of empty text layers, so you want to delete those. So you just want to drag them down to the trash can and you will delete those. And that happens a lot if you're trying to go back in and edit with your type tool. And what you want to watch out for is the I-beam. Notice the I-beam, if it has a square around it, you're going to create a new layer. If it doesn't, you're editing an existing text. Okay. The other thing you want to do is these three text layers that you have here where it says what's new, you should move that above your shadow. So what you're doing here is you're going to take these three layers, you can shift click on the first one, shift click on the third one, and it'll select everything in between, and you're just going to drag it up so it's up above the shadow. Okay. Now this layer 7 where you did a clipping mask, it should be very similar to what you did up here. Okay, so this is not really set up correctly. So what we would do here, I would probably take my text tool and I would add a new layer. Premier issue. Let's center it. Make it a little larger. And the key here is if you're going to put an image on top, you can be any image. So let me open up an image of a pet. Copy and paste it over. Oops. And then I'm just going to make it larger to make sure it encompasses the text. And then I can clip it and then it becomes part of that text itself. So it just does what it does up here. Typically when you do this, then you have to, with your text, usually you probably have to apply like a stroke or a shadow around it to make it stand out. So here's like a stroke. So again, that's what we're looking for when it comes to clipping mask.